able to take any questions today. We appreciate you all being here.
Good morning. I'm here today to answer at a public hearing any legitimate questions Chairman Comer and the House Oversight Committee may have for me.
Well, I'm not sure there are any legal reasons in play. I don't think the situation really has changed in terms of Hunter's status or in terms of the issues about his conviction. I think I would view this as more of an emotional decision rather than one that involves a change in circumstances.
With regard to the question regarding the family, I'm extremely proud of my son Hunter. He has overcome an addiction. He's one of the brightest, most decent men I know, and I am satisfied that I'm not going to do anything. I said I abide by the jury decision, and I will do that, and I will not pardon him.
President Biden clearly acted within his constitutional power. The Supreme Court has defined the pardon power to be very broad, and I think that that includes the power to pardon pretty much anybody for any reason at any time. In terms of norms, as I said before, it's not unprecedented for something like this to happen. It is unusual, and I think especially unusual because of the commitment that Biden made earlier not to issue a pardon in this case. So I think it's pushing the norms anyway. Yeah, there are precedents. Bill Clinton pardoned his brother, and Donald Trump, in his first term of office, pardoned Jared Kushner's father. So it doesn't happen all the time, but it certainly has happened before.
Because you not only face moments when you need the courage to exercise the full power of the presidency, you also face moments where you need the wisdom to respect the limits of the power of the office of the presidency. This nation was founded on the principle that there are no kings in America. Each of us is equal before the law. No one is above the law, not even the President of the United States.
I do think this doesn't help his legacy, let's put it that way. I think because he made the clear commitment, but also because in attributing political motives to the prosecution and saying that a pardon was justified on that basis, I think he acted very unwisely, given the threat of greater politicization of the Department of Justice and of the legal system under Trump. And I think Trump was not at all slow to pick up on the idea that this would help him justify pardons for January 6 rioters. I'm not sure that logically that's a valid conclusion on Trump's part. I think they're very different situations. But nonetheless, I think Biden's action undermines some confidence in the justice system at a time when that's really damaging.
All right, good afternoon, everyone.
From a presidential perspective, is there any possibility that the president would end up pardoning his son?
No.
Well, is there
I just said no. I just answered. Go ahead.
He's not in direct legal peril for any of the events that the Republicans have been complaining about, because the pardon itself is quite sweeping and covers a substantial amount of time. So in that sense, I think it does give him immunity, really. On the other hand, I think if the Republicans really want to go after him, what they could find is a justification to subpoena him to testify about some of those events or about events relating to Ukraine and his relationship with Ukraine, accuse him of lying and bring perjury charges. Because of the fact that he's been pardoned, he can no longer claim the Fifth Amendment because he can't incriminate himself. He's been pardoned. And that puts him at risk of this sort of perjury trap.
Did you show up to test? Why did you show up? Why did you put your dad on speakerphone if he had nothing to do with your business?
Actually never responded to his offer to sit down and discuss the committee's request, but stated that he remained available to have the discussion, but the